to say a massive thank you to the public and the media. We feel that we've taken a huge step in the start of achieving the promise to Harry that we made. That in itself, to us as parents, to make that promise to him, the night that we lost him, that we would seek justice, thinking it was going to be really easy, knowing the circumstances that night as we did. We had no idea it was going to be this hard and it would take this long, but we really do feel it's one huge step towards that promise to Harry. And that in itself is one hell of an achievement as a family to have. And as parents, we can't be any more satisfied with ourselves. And I'm going to go and buy a Christmas tree and decorate it in green lights like so many of our supporters have done. And I never thought I'd buy a Christmas tree this year, so thank you.
We've just concluded a meeting with the Director of Public Prosecutions, and we were informed, and we're pleased to say we were the first to be informed, that Anne Sacoolas is being charged with causing death by dangerous driving. It's obviously a big day for this family. A couple of months ago, they were told by Northamptonshire Police that there was a less than 1% chance of having anyone held accountable for this tragedy. And as you've seen, we've moved heaven and earth, both here in London and in Washington, to try and get to this day where clearly we feel that there's a little bit more than 1% chance. What I really want to do now is to pay tribute to these amazing parents and their family. Their decency, their compassion, their courage, their tenacity has been absolutely remarkable, and it's been truly humbling and inspiring to me. And I think we could all take a leaf out of their book. In their darkest hour, they've stood up to this and followed through on their promise to get justice for their son. And it's been an honor to spend this time with them, and privilege as well. So other than that, let me hand over to Mark, who I think is going to say a few words.
I too would like to pay tribute to the family, but also to report to you that Max has made a decision for the prosecution of Anne Sacoolas on the grounds of death by dangerous driving. Her extradition is being sought by the Crown Prosecution Service here behind us, and we thank them for the time and careful consideration that they have given to the case. Of course, the case is now live, and as a consequence, we will not be talking about the merits of that case. We believe that the judicial system should take its course, and that Mrs. Sacoolas should have the opportunity of every defendant, and that is to a fair and dispassionate trial here in the United Kingdom. The trial will be in a Crown court before a judge and jury, and the process has been that the family have rightly been told first by the director, Max Hill, that this charge would take place. Whilst we were in that meeting, once the family had been told, Mrs. Sacoolas was told through her lawyer that not only was she being charged, but also extradition was being sought, and then the same message was communicated to the Foreign Secretary, Dominic Raab, and the Home Secretary. So that seems to us that the CPS has given this family proper and due respect, and it is also appropriate for the memory